Information into what led up to a 3-year-old accidentally shooting and killing himself Tuesday night in Newport News.
Right, so Miles Hood following the story is joining us in the studio. And Miles, what else have you learned today?
Yeah, Dan and Dana, the court documents show that the 3-year-old grabbed his father's gun after he left it unsecured on the kitchen counter. This latest accidental shooting death of a child in Hampton Roads has one state lawmaker renewing their push for new legislation tied to gun safety. The document contains a statement from a detective who spoke to the child's father on Tuesday. The father says he's an armed security guard who left his gun, quote, unsecured on the kitchen counter, and it was in reach of the child. That document also said the boy's father went to his bedroom when he heard a loud pop and ran into the kitchen.
Heartbreak comes first of all. We have a way of preventing it. That's by getting parents and adults to lock up their guns when they're at home, when there are children around. It's a very simple solution.
Jennifer Boysko is a Virginia state senator representing Fairfax County. She's also a fierce advocate for what she describes as safe and sensible gun laws.
Keeping them out of the hands of the children who perhaps don't understand what it is really one of the most important things.
Senator Boysko introduced a bill earlier this year that would have owners store firearms and ammunition in a locked container, compartment, or cabinet that is inaccessible to a minor or prohibited person. She says the idea came to her after hearing stories similar to what happened on Tuesday in Newport News.
We know that the majority of children under the age of 18 are getting their guns from the home.
Senator Boysko's bill passed both the House of Delegates and the Senate, but was ultimately vetoed by Governor Glenn Youngkin. She's determined to reintroduce the legislation in this upcoming session and hopes the governor will change his course given another chance.
I wouldn't want to have that on my conscience if I were the governor.
Newport News police are still investigating the case, and no one has been arrested as of this afternoon in connection. I'm Miles Hood for 13 News Now.
Tragic story, Miles. Thanks. Detectives say this investigation is ongoing. Ultimately, it'll be up to the Commonwealth's attorney to decide whether any charges will be filed.